Hello, my name is Casey Benhart, and I'm part of the ABB HVAC Applications Engineering team. Today I have the opportunity to present the backup and restore feature that is part of the Drivetune app that allows a user to generate a backup of the programming in an ACH 580 drive. This backup can be used to store commissioning data as well as program similar drives. We'll also review how to create a support package which contains the programming of an ACH 580 drive for possible remote technical support. For our agenda today, we are going to review the process of pairing the drive to the Drivetune app. We will go through the process of generating a backup file and how it is used after it is created. We will also review the process of creating a support package and review how that can be used once created and sent to a support technician. Now let's discuss how we create the connection to the drive's control panel and the app, and the security surrounding it. The Bluetooth on the control panel is not active unless a user pushes the question mark key on the keypad for 3 seconds. This activates the Bluetooth on the control panel and makes it discoverable. When this is selected, a random 6-digit number will appear on the screen of the control panel. This 6-digit authentication code must be used with the Drivetune app for there to be a successful connection to the drive. There are encrypted algorithms in the Bluetooth protocol for security. At the end of the connected session, the next time someone pushes the key to activate the Bluetooth connection, a different 6-digit authentication code will be generated by the panel. After activating Bluetooth on the drive, open the app, select Pair to Drive. This will bring up a list of drives. Select your drive, then enter the 6-digit PIN that was provided on the drive's control panel, and select the Pair button. The app and the drive are now initializing the connection and sharing the drive's data. This will take a few moments to establish the connection. You have now connected the app to the ACH580 Control Panel. You will see the initial screen that provides the buttons to all the different functionality in Drivetune, as well as the handoff auto control capabilities that are part of the Drivetune functionality. Now that we have Drivetune connected to the control panel of the ACH580 drive, we will select the Backup and Restore button on the mobile device screen. After making this selection, you'll notice that the next screen has 2 tabs. The tab to the left is for backup files. The tab to the right is for support packages generated by using this device with Drivetune. To create a new backup or new support package, select the plus symbol at the top right corner of the screen. You will then select one of the 2 options. I will now demonstrate the creation of the backup file after connecting. After selecting the Backup and Restore button, in the next screen, you will select the plus button. You will then select the new backup. I like to add detail to the description of the file for reference. I then hit the save icon in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, and this will generate the file. It will take approximately 2 to 3 minutes for the backup file to be created. In that time, the backup file being created will contain all the programming data in the drive. This file is typically created when the site is commissioned and retained for records or simplification of programming for other similar drives. When it is completed, you will get a green OK displayed on the screen. The resulting file has reference data including serial number, firmware, and file creation date. You'll also notice that in the upper right-hand corner there are 2 options. You can send this file out through mobile devices communication apps such as the text or email, or you can select the ability to load that backup file into another drive. A backup can be saved on Drivetune in that device and used to program other drives that are similar in frame size and application. I will now demonstrate the creation of a support package after connecting. After selecting the Backup and Restore button, then on the next screen selecting the plus button in the upper right-hand corner, and then selecting New Support Package, I take the step of adding some detail to the description of the file for reference. I then hit the Save icon in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. This will generate the file. It will take approximately 1 to 2 minutes for a support package file to be created. This file is typically created when there are questions about commissioning or the operation of a drive, and there is a need to review the programming in the drive. This file can be sent to a remote support specialist that can review all the programming in the drive, including the fault history and application-specific programming. When it is completed, you'll get a green OK displayed on the screen. The resulting file can be saved and sent through the mobile device's communication app, such as text or email for support. The file can then be opened on a PC using a free software called Drive Composer Entry. This allows a full view of all the characteristics of the programming of the drive parameters. Similar to the backup files, support packages are also backed up on the app and have the serial information and firmware referenced on them. Both backup and support packages remain on the app unless you choose to delete them off the storage. Besides the ability to create backup and support packages, the Drive Tune app supports commissioning, troubleshooting, and maintenance of the drive at a safe distance. After making the initial connection, you can move out of the arc flash area around the drive to work with primary settings to allow for fast configuration of the drive, or access the full parameters list. You can view diagnostic info and configure the I/O, and also generate service and support actions. It also allows you to start, stop, and to put the drive into auto with the same functionality as the control panel itself. Thank you for your time. Please see the link to navigate to download the free Drivetune app. This app includes multiple features that allow for a secure ability to safely interface with the ACH580 drive from a safe distance and can support commissioning, tuning, and troubleshooting processes.